Hey guys, this is Unpunk bringing you a tutorial on how to build the Wonder Weapon Tesla gun within World War II Zombies map, The Final Reich. So this is all done by my friend The Frame Plays, so make sure to check out that description and go show him some love on his Twitter. Spam him with those subscription follows, whatever you want to do. First though, what you're going to do is go right here. You're going to see that generator. You're going to flip that switch on. In the previous guide I made, there was one other switch I showed you, which was not relevant for Pack-a-Punch. It is actually relevant for this step. So you're going to have to hit both those. If you didn't see it, I will leave a link down in the description so you can see that video as well. You're then going to follow this path I take right down here. You can't go through there right off the bat, so you're going to have to go around this way. And there's going to be quite a few steps this Easter egg. There's the second generator you see right there. I do believe there's only 2 in total, but I could be wrong, and there could be the third that was from the last video. So just make sure that if it's not working after the 2, just go check that last video to find that third location, as I haven't had a chance to do this myself yet, so I'm just relying on his gameplay. You're going to need to then follow these specific routes I'm going, so that way you can get down here into this area. I had to earn a few points here and go by so that a way we could get this door open. You're going to move your way down here. This will get you some bombers and some other types of enemies, so it's going to be fairly difficult to get through here. So just make sure you at least have a decent gun and quick revive or the perk equivalent of it. You're going to get into this room here. What you're going to need to do is you're going to need to hold square on this, and it's going to open up a little ring that's going to allow you to collect souls. So if you're in this circle, you will be collecting souls here to charge this up. You're going to need to collect a certain number of souls at this time. I want to say it's close to the 10 to 15 zombies. It's not an extremely high amount. At the end of the round, you'll see here I grabbed that nuke, which will eliminate all the smaller typed zombies to just make it go a little quicker here. So I kill off that guy and run right into that. I skip a little bit of footage because there was a little running around, but still at the same point, filling up the souls. Pretty easy to do. You see this crazy light start to brightly shine, and it starts to get really foggy, and all these lights are turning on and off. It gets really eerie at this point. What you're going to need to do is make your way back up to this center room here, where you're going to have this little dome that you're going to need to twist open. This command room is what it's called. You're going to just twist this open. You have to hold square to get that to open, and it's going to allow this to reroute from underneath you all the way up with the collected souls. This will then start you on the Weapon Forge path, which is pretty difficult, and now it is going to get really dark. You're going to have a lot of zombies spawning in. You need to come up here and press square on this, and it's going to take it to the right hand side. It's going to take it on one of 2 paths. I do believe at this time that it is only going to go the right side, and then left side will be the second path that it takes. You're going to need to follow this little red circle and light on the roof, and you're going to need to periodically stop and fill and collect souls, as it will stop automatically, and you're going to need to fill up the souls. So killing zombies you can, but I would try and hold them like you see here as much as you can, so that a way you don't have to worry about going too many rounds, because this already will take a few rounds to get set up and ready to go for. Also, it makes it a lot more difficult because it gets really dark in the room and you can only see with the light at your chest and a few other lights around the map. So make sure that you are being cautious and watching your back. This will start to move down this path. I wanted to make sure that you guys saw the full gameplay and see the full area and how it looks and the atmosphere and everything here while I'm doing this, so you can see this is a lengthy and fairly difficult process, and will take some practice to get down for the casual player, but is totally available for them as well, and is not insanely hard. Just requires a little bit of strategy and practice. You're going to then just follow this around. You're going to have a few spots you're going to need to fill it with souls, as it will stop. It's not too many souls. I'd say 3 to 5 for each of these sections, whereas the first one was about 10 to 15, so it was a little bit more lengthy to get it first charged. As soon as you get it charged here, you will see that there will be one part of your wonder weapon will pop out in front. that will move itself real quick in there and start to charge. So you'll have to survive for just about 15-20 seconds here as that charges all the way to its max peak, and it will drop the the barrel, I apologize, the barrel of the Tesla gun, which you're going to collect right down here. Say this is the easy half of this upgrade process, and the second half is a little bit harder and a little bit harder because the zombies are a little stronger and they send more at you. You just pick up this barrel right there, and then you're gonna make your way back up. You can run right back up to the command center and start the next path. You have to wait for the machine to move back into the command center. So what you see here is I go down here to Pack Punch, and it shows that you have this spinning color that upgrades your gun. It looks really cool, very well done. I really like the way they did this. Makes it look a little like a lathe. And I really do love the atmosphere of this map. Basically what you're going to do after this is just go ahead and move your way back up to that command center area where you started this right side path to get that barrel, and you're just going to follow your path, whatever path you feel like taking, back up into the command center. By the time you get up there, if you go Pack a Punch or upgrade a gun or pick up some perks or whatnot, you should have this thing balancing back out in the middle, and then it will start moving whenever you get back up there to its second path, which goes down here on the left. As you see, you're going to need to again collect souls in a few different locations. It's a little harder, smaller, narrower pathways. Zombies will be higher rounds at this point, obviously, so it will be a little tougher. So make sure you do have some sort of equipment that is prepared for this. And if you don't, just be extra careful. Bring your team and be set up and ready, because this is not going to be super easy to do the first few times through. After you get this done, you're just going to keep going down, and you're going to get the second part for the Wonder Weapon. But I'll let you guys see this gameplay right here for just a minute so you guys can see the full effect of how glorious these zombies look and how well they have made this map. It just looks so well done. I give Sledgehammer Games a huge shout out for this amazing job that they have done on this. This is going to continue moving just like it's been. Fill up some souls, keep pushing it through. It's a pretty lengthy process. Does take upwards of 10 minutes or more to do this whole process, especially your first or second time through. It's going to take you some time. When it gets here, you're just going to need to fill it with more souls. As you can see, that was where the part will come out. It will come out right there. Same as in the other section of the map when you get the barrel of the Wonder Weapon. Just going to fill it with about 10 to 15 souls here, depending. And as soon as that is done, you're then going to move on back down. I had to run away for a second. Character was getting too much damage. So you come back down here once that's done. It'll take 10 seconds or so before you can pick up the piece as it charges, just like the other side. That will get you the core of the gun, which will power the gun. Then you're just going to make your way back over to the center command center area, and you're going to see this fire going crazy up here from a bomber. At this time, I'm not aware if this bomber spawns like this every single game or not, but be careful. This fire bomber guy is going to do a lot of damage and is pretty difficult to kill even with the pack-a-punch gun. So make sure to stay your distance best you can and train him up, kill him, and get this horde down. It is a pretty intense moment when you are doing this upgrade path here for this Wonder Weapon, or rather the unlock path to acquire the Wonder Weapon, because you got these heavy hitters coming at you. You got regular zombies, you got the little flesh zombies, as well as the bombers and flamethrowers. You got a whole horde of different things coming at you. Whole new variety we're just not used to. But as soon as that's done, it's going to turn back the lights. They're going to all turn back on. You're going to be able to then grab your Tesla gun. It will be right here in front of you, charged up, ready to go. And man, this thing is beautiful. They have done such an excellent job on crafting their their weapons and their systems. It's just fantastic, and I give a huge shout out to Sledgehammer once again, as well as my friend that is down in the description, the Frame Plays. So make sure to check him out for allowing us to have this footage early and getting this day one, minute one for you guys, so that way you guys can know how to do this right off the bat, and you don't have to worry about spending too much time worrying about, oh man, I don't know how to do this, you know. And so if you guys did enjoy this, make sure to drop a like. Once again, go show my friend some love down in the description. Go hit him with a follow on Twitter. Go spam him with some likes. Show him the love that this community knows how to give and that we are known for. And I'm going to leave you guys with the gameplay here for the rest of the video. Let me know what you guys think down in the description as well. If you're going to enjoy this map, if you enjoy the gameplay, the style, how you think this wonder weapon will work well with other weapons. Just let me know what your opinions are of this so far from what you've seen. And we'll see you guys on a video real soon.